Hello and welcome to Jeremiah, the bark licking giraffe. Right there he is, my friends. This dude eats the bark right off of the branches here, and I wouldn't like it, but dude loves it. I don't know why. Hey, anyway, he's a cute little guy. Hey, but before we get started, make sure you have your notebook out and you're ready to take some good old notes, and here we go. Jeremiah, the bark licking giraffe, found his favorite food, an acacia tree. He ate 3/7 of the bark off 5 branches. How many branches of bark did Jeremiah, the bark licking giraffe, eat? Well, all right here, my friends. First of all, you got 3/7 of. Now, of means times, right? So we're going to just write the times there, right? And you got 3/7 of 5 different branches, right? So you got 3/7 of 5, right? And all you got to do is multiply 3/7 times 5. Fantastic. Let's do that right now. And we'll do the algorithm first, right? So I'm going to take 3/7 and I'm going to multiply it by 5. Superb. Now, when you're multiplying fraction by a whole number, the very first thing you got to do is convert that whole number into an improper fraction. So I'm going to rewrite this as 3/7 times 5 over 1, and that means 5 wholes, right? And that's an improper or top-heavy fraction. Superb. Now, all you have to do is multiply your numerators and multiply your denominators. So let's do that right now. 3 times 5 is going to give you 15. Drop that 15. And then 1 times 7 is going to give you 7, right? Fantastic. Superb. This is your answer. However, it is not simplified because it's top heavy. You've got a bigger number on the top than on the bottom, right? And that's called an improper or top heavy fraction. So we need to simplify it. So you can think of fractions in 3 ways: 15/7, 15 out of 7, or in this case, 15 divided by 7. Let's do that right now. So we're going to take the 15 and we're going to divide it by 7. Superb. Alrighty, so 7 will go into 15 2 times. Let's plug a 2 right there. And then 2 times 7 is going to give you 14. Drop your 14 and subtract. 15 minus 14 is going to give you 1, right? Now your remainder becomes your numerator, right? So put the 1 there. And your divisor becomes your denominator. Put the 7 there. And right there you have it, my friends. 2 and 1/7. And that's how many bark branches, back that up. 2 and 1/7 branches of bark. That's how much Jeremiah, the bark licking giraffe, has eaten here, right? And that is super cool. Now, this is the algorithm. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this looks like with the mathematical model. Alrighty, so I've got 5 boxes, and each of these boxes represent a branch, right? Now, Jeremiah, the bark licking giraffe, ate 3/7 off of these 5 branches. So I'm going to break each of these fraction boxes into 7 parts. Now, 7 parts means 6 lines. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'll just do that with the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 1, let's just go straight across. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Superb. So now each of these has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 parts. Excellent. Now, I get to color in 3 out of those 7 because that's how much of the bark he ate off of each of these 5 branches, right? So let's color in 3 of the 5, and we're going to do this green just because it's kind of cool. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to color in 1, 2, 3 there, and then I'm going to color in 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2, 3 right there. Okay, and let's enlarge that a little better so it fits better. And then we're going to color in 1, 2, 3 on this last one. Fantastic. So as you see, this is the amount of bark Jeremiah ate off of each of these branches, right? Superb. All right, so now if we count these up, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and each of these is representing a seventh of a branch, right? So we have 15 sevenths, and that's how we got this number here. But once again, it's a improper or top-heavy fraction. So what I want to do is create the mixed number. And what I'm going to do is start moving some of these. So I'll move them up here, okay? So I'm going to grab these three and put them 1, 2, 3, okay? So I'm going to just cross out all three of those. And I'm going to move all three of those right up here. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Perfect. Now I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to take these three and I'm going to move them right up here to these three. 1, 2, 3. So I got 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. And let's do that right now. So I'll put those in right there. And now, as you see, I've got two more that I got to fill. And I'm going to move these two. So I'm going to take this first one and put it there. So let's go ahead and we'll cross this first one out. And I'm going to just plug it in right there. And now I've got a full branch, right? One full branch. I'm going to take this one. Let's use red. And I'm going to move it right up here. Bam. Perfect. All right. So now I've got, let's do this in blue. I've got one full branch and I've got a second full branch. And then I've got one out of the 7 parts, right? So what I've actually got, and let's just write this here in black. I've got 2. I've got 1, 2. So that's my 2. And I got the 1/7. 2 1/7. And that is the amount of branches I've got. I'm going to actually box that. And there you have it, my friend. Jeremiah the bark-licking giraffe had 2 1/7 branches of bark that he ate off of that acacia tree. And that is lovely, my friends. Hey, what I'd like you to do right now is back this video up to when I first started doing this algorithm here, and then play a little, pause, and copy. Play a little, pause, and copy until you've done the entire problem side by side with me, my friends, because that is your fastest way to learn. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon.